sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
That's Goddard in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Once again, it's Parker. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the sideline, nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29.
1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
This one is caught by Dotson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Great, set. Nelson.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to rap.
On the ground, this is James Cook.
James Cook. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jalen Carter getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
At their own 33-yard line. Great. Nelson.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia. Great. Set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Moving to his left. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
3rd and a yard. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 10.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. Here's Brad Robbins now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This returnable for Hardman. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Man in motion is Brown. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Easy, 63, back.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Braden Mann now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman.
Middle. What's that?
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Middle. 56.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
12 yards to go.
From the gun, here is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal.
Good, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Alpha.
Watch Twit.
There.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there, now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
21-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop.
2 yards
So,
on
from the
the pickup.
37,
It's second
here's
and
2nd and 8.
180! Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Bills. His 12th touchdown of the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Tiger pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Dre, no,
A run with Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, 73! Anyway,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Dotson, the man in motion. A run up the middle with Barkley. Whoa. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
First down, Philadelphia.
On play action, Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Hurts. To the left side, and taken in by Smith. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Round 80. Out. What's up?
On 2nd down, Allen. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he will go all the way. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now pass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 73. Good. Set. 9. On anyone.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he is out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A first down throw for Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hurts again. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll take this one in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Half 10. Right, Eddie! What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Look out!
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Half. It's out!
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Right, Eddie! What's that?
To the air is Allen. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Right, Eddie! What's that?
Allen, you're going to give it to Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Play action now, and here's Allen. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's in! Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, sometimes Sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Eagles 24, Bills 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. There's Kraft, the tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Here's a third down and 4.
Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jordan Davis in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Left side. It's caught by Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down. Man in motion is Brown. to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Ball
5.
spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 5. Here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Dallas Goedert.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And an Eagle.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Great. Set. Delta.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
First down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Delta. Set. Delta.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd and 7.
Great. Set. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Round 80.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll get rid of it, completed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. Slant, sniffing, Jigba has it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run with Cook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Allen, good throw for it. Over the top. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Pass is kick is good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
No touch, set. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he's in! Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, clever, but it's not enough. You that it really still, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it.
The carry for Cook. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Brown 80! What's that?
Allen now on second down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Bills.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
What's that?
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Third down and 9.
What's that?
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles.
And after that promising drive, Mike, just a really disappointing end. I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then he just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead.
28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. It was a short one caught by Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. The open man is Smith and Jigba. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen,
and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Tyler back.